one about an e-bike? Kind of like defeats the whole purpose.
I don't know. So they can go off the trail. 3 e-bikes had just passed us.
My bike seat was wet from the thunderstorm last night.
I'm surprised mine's not. Maybe it isn't. I just haven't noticed.
Well, mine's way more absorbent.
Look, my pants are all wet. I can feel it.
Feel that.
Yeah.
It's wet.
We have holes in our bike seats. So we're on this trail here. I guess I could take my glasses off. Anyway, my first bike ride of the season. Erica's first bike ride. I've never been this way before. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back because
it goes down the water there.
Because we have to go up a hill at the end. She said you can just walk your bike because I could really feel it. It was like on my bike. Remember, this is the bike I took to Oklahoma that the guy couldn't take apart to fix it. So Dutch got a call today and they couldn't repair my bike because they couldn't get it apart.
He said, 40 years I've been working here repairing bikes. I've never run into one that I couldn't get out.
He's in Oklahoma. He's not used to Michigan bikes.
Especially the ones that sit outside and get rusty.
Yeah, he's not used to the rust.
Tell him that.
Dutch got it apart, but there's something not working right in it. Anyway, I couldn't go. I was like pedaling, and it wasn't going any faster. So that was a little frustrating, but we made it out here. They've got these, signs set up to tell you about the area. The Iron Ore Heritage Trail. Wow. All kinds of information. I can turn the camera around. There's information about the Morgan Heights Sanatorium, and you can always pause the video if you want to actually read what they say. Okay, and there's a little pond here. This is really nice. There's a train track there. If there was a train coming, I would definitely record it for you. Look at that cliff over there. Wow. And the pond is on the other side too, or another pond. Jim and Martha Hayward paid for this little plaque here. I think it helps support the Heritage Trail. What a cool little place. We are, having fun. Woo! Somebody used my bike and they put duct tape on the handles, and I wouldn't have done that, and my hands were sticking to the handles. I had to pry them off. See, the duct tape, when it gets hot and slippery, it sticks. That's awful. I'll have to peel it off, maybe get some bike grip tape or whatever that stuff's called. Something different. Yeah. Or get a new bike. Okay, I found this interesting because they show this do not spit on the sidewalk. A lot of the sidewalks in the city of Marquette have that. They still have them. You can still find it today. And what I was told was that it was because the women would wear, long dresses, longer than the nurse here, and that the men would spit their tobacco on the ground. So they said don't spit on the sidewalk because it would cause mess. But evidently it was because of tuberculosis. They didn't want to spread it, so they would tell them not to spit, I guess. So that's interesting. I had not heard that before. The Pine Hill Quarry. Oh, and it says the sanatorium was a mile away from here. Look at the beautiful little wildflowers growing here. Let's see if I can focus and keep it on long enough. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, I want to show you how I solved the problem with my handlebar sticking. I had a napkin in my pocket, so I put it on the handlebar, but remember my hand was still sticky. So it's on both the handlebar and my hand. Yeah, that's how I solved that issue. At least now my hand is not sticking to the handlebar. the train slowed down, so we were able to catch up to it. Well, I'm sure Erica would have been able to, but I'm slow. Okay, this is day 2 riding a bike. Day 2 riding a bike. And we caught a train. It's moving so slow. I think we could continue on this path and catch up to the beginning. It's going really slow. It's day 3 of our bike ride. We caught the train again today. It's so cool. And there's the end of the train. Is that her coming back? Hey, Lisa went way ahead of us. I think she's coming back. Or it's somebody else coming. I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit here. I think we have time. We can go back to that bridge and catch the beginning of the train. I've got Erica with me, and like I said, Elisa went way ahead.
Different shirt. Just have like 2 minutes.
Well, I think I have a black shirt again. And Elisa went way ahead of us, and Dutch stayed back to catch the train. And it's going so slow, I think we can head back and we can catch it on that bridge too. Except I don't know where Elisa is. Is that Elisa?
I don't know, I guess we just leave her.
Like an old lady, so I wasn't sure. I said, it's either Elisa or an old lady. And she said, it's Elisa! We can go back and catch the train at the bridge. It's going so slow. Okay, we're back home, and I forgot to update my video. It took Elisa too long to catch up with us, so we didn't make it to catch the train at the bridge. But Dutch got a really good video. You can check his channel, Dutch the Upper. He's got a lot of cool train videos. There's a big woodpecker. Flew across my path and into the woods. It's behind a tree. Oh, there it is. I don't suppose you can see it with the red head. Pileated. There it goes. Ooh. Well, that's about all we're going to see of it. Day 4 bike riding. Day 5. 5 on our
They didn't even wait for me.
bike trip.
They just took off without me. Didn't even ask.
He wasn't even home.
We waited, actually, we did.
I would have caught up to you sooner, but I followed the tracks and they were zigzagging all over the place.
I can't ride
We
straight.
waited for you at first, and then I said, where is he? And Mom said, fixing the backhoe. And I said, oh, then he's never coming back. And we left.
Yep. And there's the train. It goes back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. Biking would get easier the more you do it. I think it would help if I had a different bike. Erica turned around and looked at me, and I said, don't worry, I won't run you over. And she said, I'm not worried about you running over. It sounds like your bike's going to fall apart. Yeah. It almost looks like it's raining over there. Are those just bugs on the water? Yeah. So my goal of biking every day hasn't really come to fruition. It rained the last 2 days, so we couldn't come biking. Yeah, she's with me. Dutch is already headed back. Guess we'll head back too. Oh, I missed it. Oh, maybe I got that time. Fish are jumping. Saw one jump right out of the water.
Oh, I think that was a shark. Oh no, that would have been a dolphin.
I was thinking, you couldn't even tell I was on my bike. I did have my bike, and I am in front of this gorgeous pond. Can you call a pond gorgeous? With the jumping fish. Sure, I did. Why not? And I think I have dead bugs in my eyes. I rode into a swarm of bugs, and I could feel them. So they're probably stuck on my eyes. or on my face. We'll get home and an hour later, Erica will say, "What's that on your face?" A dead bug. Yeah. I am the slowest of the bunch on the bikes because my bike stinks. Okay, I covered the handlebar. Ooh, that's really close up. A little bit more. I tried to grease some stuff so maybe it would shift better. Oh, that's nice of them. Okay, I gotta go. So they weren't waiting for us.
I gotta rebuild the.
Whoa, oh boy.
I gotta rebuild it. It's seen better days.
Okay.
Put it in your basket.
I think you'll lose it out of my basket. There's a basket on my bike.
You can tie wrap it down.
Okay. I attached this crate, what's it called, basket, to my bike with tie wraps.
You know, I have little zip ties in the basement. It's been a lot easier. Zip, zip.
Yeah, although they're harder to get off.
Why don't you just use a cutter?
A cutter? Yeah, this I can just unwind. This is what I had, and I was too lazy to go in the basement. That's the truth.
It's lighter now. I can go up the hill easier.
Ooh, there is a train coming. But where is it? How close is it? We can hear the train coming. It's just a matter of
I hear the train coming.
how long it'll take.
Rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine.
Get
since a
on
couple of
board,
hours
little
ago.
children. Get on board, little children.
I hear it. We're going to catch it when it comes around the bend here. It's moving pretty slow. Okay, it's going really slow. And now they go really slow because I'm really slow. Had a little issue here. And she said, "I'm not worried about you running over. It sounds like your bike's gonna fall apart." Yeah. All right, just so you know, I made it home safely. Dutch lost his kickstand. I lost a pedal. It's like, "Why didn't you say something?" And I'm like, because I feel like all I do is complain about my bike.